You said you got some critical questions one of the time you've been in Münster, so I'd like to start the same. What are the benefits for people from Münster out of this cooperation in the Sister City program?
What are the benefits? Well, the kids get to come over here and experience life in America. We've opened up opportunities for businesses to come and do some trade or learn different techniques, and as well as our relationship with our universities. There's a memorandum of understanding so that one student a year can transfer and spend a year in each city. So they get different experiences than where they're normally from.
You changed the program a bit. You try to involve the businesses in both cities in it.
Yes.
How is this working so far, and why are you interested in adding this to the cultural and education points?
I have found to keep the interest in America's politicians here. They want to see that the program also benefits our business and local economy, and so we can, like I said, you could either learn different techniques in your business, or you can also, there's opportunity to go over and present your products, and we have a buyer coming from Germany to look at organic products that we have and offer here, and one of our local wineries just released the first for this area, a local organic wine, so I'm going to introduce that to him. So the American company has the opportunity to present their product, and the German coming over has the opportunity to buy, you know, an organic product that fits their market.
And your university and our university are cooperating.
Yes.
What is this about?
Well, it's again our university is looking at doing a lot of exchanges and getting more foreign exchange students into the university, and we also have a couple of professors, one from Fresno State University and one from Münster University, that are collaborating in research.
Okay. So far I've been to different sister cities, and it's always a different amount of cooperation. Mm-hmm. How would you experience, as you have the experience of different sister cities too here in Fresno, how's the cooperation with Münster going?
Münster's one of our most active. We have two very, very active sister city relationships, and that is our Japanese sister city as well as Münster. And with Japan, they see it more as strictly a cultural exchange, although they do one student, high school student a year that comes for a whole year, and then we send one student to Japan for a whole year. And you know, Münster, they push me to be better. They do, because you know, I get a lot of people that will come up and they've already arranged through your city office to meet with me and ask, you know, can we do an internship there? Can we we'd like to bring our choir to perform with your choir. We'd like to bring a sports team to come to a sports camp. So we have a lot of different things going on, and I think just adding the economic side of trade, you know, doing trade and learning, you know, and it doesn't have to necessarily just be doing and selling, but it could be that, for instance, Fresno is very high in water technology, that we have a lot of green tech companies here. So people come and are interested in learning about our new technology, and we have a water institute at Fresno State University, and so we're pretty proud of that, and so I tend to bring people in and see, you know, that side of the university, what we have going on, as well as our wine, enology, and viticulture department.
Talking about Fresno, besides your water problems and the good things you try to innovate because of this, what is going on right now in our sister city? What are your problems? What are your events? What's happening here right now?
Problems is definitely our water issues. Like I've shown you, the lake that I live directly across from is very low. We need the water for farming and as well as for our citizens. And so that's our major concern right now. Financially, the city is not in any danger anymore, and so that's really good to have come through the financial crisis that we had and be economically stable. But a lot of our stability depends on that farming market, and being as large of an ag industry, the water situation is not only going to hurt us financially, but it's pretty scary too, to think about not having water. I know people that live just in probably just a couple miles from here that their wells have gone dry and they have to have water delivered by a truck.
Okay, besides this, what's going on in Fresno right now?
Right now we have our exchange students here from Germany, so altogether there's about 20 kids and the host parents, and they're all coming here for dinner tonight. and so they're starting school right now, and their program here in Fresno. And then in September we have a pasta festival that's one of the times that we get everybody together and enjoy pasta, but it's also a small fundraiser effort on our side. And then soon after that, we'll have your Lord Mayor and his delegation come in. Yes, along with about 40 choir students, and then they'll be performing at our historical Warner's Theater, along with our Bach Children's Choir.
Okay, talking about the future, probably we'll do this with our mayor, Marcus Lewe, too. What do you wish, what can be a thing which comes up in the relation between Münster and Fresno in the next years, months, days?
Well, this coming summer we hope to have our summer camp, our football camp on board with your American football team, so that they can come over and learn. We have professional football players that come over and are part of our football camp, and that'll be through Bullard High School, the coach over there, Coach A-Rex. And then the second part of that would be also looking for, because we also have cheerleader camps, and so the cheerleaders from Münster are interested to come over to a cheer camp. So we hope to have that all established for next summer, and then we see who else wants to do it. Do anything. It just I always get kind of interested in seeing what ideas come up, because like when I talk to somebody about being a chairperson of a committee, and they say, well, what do you do? And I said, well, you make it whatever you want it to be. So it could be that somebody goes to Germany and learns how to brew beer. It could be that somebody comes over here and learns how to make donuts, So it really could be whatever somebody's interested in doing, and however much effort you want to put into it. This here in Fresno, this is one thing I wish I could see come out of it, but I don't see it happening in the near future for me, is that it would be a lot easier and I could get a lot more done if it was an actual paid position like it is in Germany, and then I would have more time to directly focus and grow the program.
Okay, that would be great, I guess.
That would be great, yeah. If Marcus Lewe could come over and make our city understand that, that'd be perfect.
We will see in 2 months here. Okay, thank you very much.